Would you all please remain standing for the posting of the colors and the singing of the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may now please be seated. A special thank you to the Rocklin Police Department Honor Guard and the students from the Sierra College Chamber Singers, Lucy Alvarez, Aspen Hunter, Sydney Galvez, Elizabeth Nasanoff, and Emma Watson, led by Professor Kim Osteen Petroshak. Good evening, everyone. My name is Willie Duncan. I'm the Superintendent President of Sierra College. And on behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, and the staff of Sierra College, I would like to welcome you to the 2024 Sierra College Community College District Commencement. Before we begin today's celebration, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the land on which we gather. It is important to recognize the history and the enduring connection of the indigenous peoples to this place and to us. With respect, we acknowledge the Rocklin campus of Sierra College as the traditional and unceded land of the Nisenan and Miwok peoples. The secret ravine, known in Nisenan as Hoyoke, is home to an ancestral village site protected for generations by local tribes, nations, and their members. Sierra College commits to an ongoing relationship with the United Auburn Indian community and other local tribes, and to respect the legacy of the first peoples of this land and their future generations who are an integral part of the Sierra College community. I would now like to introduce to you the distinguished individuals who are seated on stage with me. If they could please stand when I name them. Trustee and Board President Paul Bancroft. Trustee Carol Garcia. Trustee Carrie Dawson Bartley. Trustee Bob Romness. Trustee Bob Sinclair. Student Trustee Jocelyn Hernandez. Ryan Ronco, Placer County Clerk Recorder and the Registrar of Voters. Vice President of Instruction, Rebecca Boquiquio. Vice President of Human Resources, Ryan Davis. And the Interim Vice President of Student Services, Lucas Moosman. This year has been filled with a number of ups and downs, and we experienced some downs as we lost the life of one of our trustees. Nancy Palmer served on the Board of Trustees for over 29 years, representing Nevada County. She loved Sierra College, and she is missed by all of us who knew her. Please join me for a moment of silence to honor Nancy. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. So this year, the Associated Students of Sierra College chose Roy Ingram, as the Rocklin Full-Time Faculty Member of the Year. Roy was born in Sacramento and completed the California High School Proficiency Exam at 15 years old. From there, he attended Sierra College and earned an associate's degree of science in computer integrated electronics. That was the precursor to the mechatronics program at Sierra College. Roy worked locally for more than 2 decades as a technician in the semiconductor industry and returned to Sierra College 6 years ago as a full-time faculty member. Roy's dedication to our students is evident in everything he does, from teaching in the classroom to working as the mechatronics program internship liaison, or his newest passion, acting as the faculty advisor for the Sierra College Car Club. Please welcome Roy Ingram.
Thank you, President Duncan and the Sierra College Board. It's a great evening. Good evening, friends, families, colleagues, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. It's an honor to stand here before you today, not just as a Sierra College alum, but as your full-time faculty of the year, an honor bestowed upon me through your votes and the recognition from the Associated Students of Sierra College. I want to acknowledge the Student Senate work advocating for students' connections and opportunities. I also want to give a shout out to all the student clubs, especially the Motorsports Club, the Welding Club, the Engineering and Physics Clubs. Thank you for what you do on our campus for our students. I did not work hard for this. I worked hard for you. In fact, it was you that inspired me. Thank you. This moment I will cherish forever. I also want to express my gratitude to my mother, who was my middle school and high school teacher, and my biggest encourager to graduate early and pursue a college education, never tiring of the shenanigans, because I think she had more up her sleeve than I did. With her emphasis on learning outside the classroom, away from the pressures of grades, she found a way to make school appealing and the lessons tangible. This is precisely what the student club space can do, especially when we team up together. We need more advisors. And my dad, who taught me the paradox of life from Confucius, do what you love and you will never work a day in your life. Then followed by, if you want to ruin a good hobby, make it your career. He loves bringing humor to his work as an artist. Dad would say, painting signs, you can make a small fortune out of a large one. Or, this is about as fun as watching paint dry. So I'm sorry if this is taking too long already. It's a long and winding road that led me back to here as faculty at Sierra, and I would like to share countless stories, but unfortunately, I'm just going to focus on a few key moments that are the underpinning of my journey. As a child, I was fascinated by horses. They are beautiful, majestic, powerful creatures. They take your breath away. And when I was 10, I had the opportunity to work for Jack and Barbara Pattison, owners of A and 1A Farm in Penryn. Meeting their horses, Jimmy, Annie, Peterbilt, and Percy, was a dream come true. These draft horses are medieval war horses, 17 to 18 hands. And I don't know why we still measure horses with hands, but I guess it's because it's harder to walk up them. We have the meter, folks. Why don't we start using it, right? I showed up I showed up 15 minutes early at my first day on the job, eager to start working with these gentle giants. But Jack pointed me towards the pitchfork and the wheelbarrow. My task, mucking out stalls. Now, you might not realize how much mess a draft horse can make, but I can assure you they are draft horse-size messes. I mean, this is the shittiest job ever. And yes, they put a whole new meaning to take my breath away, I realized. A while later, with the stalls clean and the horses fed and watered, I went back to get a drink and let Jack know that I was ready to work with the horses. But before I could ask, he said, "You're not finished." I retorted, "The stalls are clean, the horses are fed and watered." He smiled and he said, "But you're not finished." Pointing to the pitchfork and wheelbarrow, he said, oh, and I'd put those back in the barn. He said, "There's hay on the pitchfork, and the wheelbarrow was not rinsed out." So about the time I finished cleaning the wheelbarrow, removing the hay from the pitchfork tines, Percy's tail lifted. And Jack said, "Roy, you got a call on line 1. That was his discreet way of letting me know business was happening. I learned quickly that the dirty work with the horses was never done. Jack taught me an invaluable lesson about attention to detail. It was a lesson in thoroughness and diligence, one that stuck with me. This experience underscored a vital lesson. Often it is the tasks we deem insignificant that are the most crucial. And if you can bring the can-do mentality, you can achieve remarkable things. You might relate to this as you have accomplished so much getting to this point in your education. This positive attitude we bring to our work can become our signature. It is contagious. Spread it liberally. When I graduated from Sierra, I had to get the cleanest job available, working in the semiconductor factory clean room. I was reminded, though, that no matter where you go, there will always be messes to address. Over the intercom, the operator called, "Roy Ingram, you have a call on line 1. At least I knew it wouldn't involve cleaning up horse manure. Well, some of my best teachers never held the title instructor, professor, guru, or rabbi. But as you move forward, remember, every experience is a learning opportunity, and your attitude is the determining factor. You will be teaching if you do not realize it. Approach your paths with sincerity, enthusiasm, and a readiness to engage fully, even in the less glamorous tasks. And frequently ask yourself, whose life did I change today? The answer will often be your own. And someday you may end up here wearing this cap of exceptional professors from the past, Teresa Markovich from nursing, who taught here from 1959 to 1983, or Rebecca Gregg from applied art and design, who was here from 1968 to 2016, or Michael Halburn from mechatronics from 1981 to 2022. Or you can come back and fill the shoes of Phil Pattengale. Good luck with that. Denise Bushnell, or Dan Defoe, or Tara Franks, or Alita Vaughn. They've all had an instrumental part in my life here, but you can insert the name of your influential faculty member there. So go forth with the knowledge that the energy and care you bring into the world truly make a difference. Inspire someone to take the initiative just as you have done. Build your confidence with the skills you acquire. Align your attitude, earn respect, and give it generously too. And finally, bring wholehearted energy. Congratulations again, class of 2024.
Thank you, Roy. We'll next hear from our ASSC president and student trustee, Jocelyn Hernandez. Jocelyn has lived in Lincoln for most of her life and has been active in student government since elementary school. Jocelyn is the first undocumented ASSC president at Sierra College. Facing adversity as an undocumented student, she excelled academically, graduated early from high school, and embarked on what she describes as a transformative journey at Sierra College. While here, Jocelyn has honed her leadership skills, focused on advocating for students with an emphasis on those who are underrepresented. In addition to serving as a student trustee, Jocelyn also represented Sierra College at the state level as a member of the Community College League of California's Advisory Committee on Education Services, and nationally as an active member of the Association of Community College Trustees. She's given me permission to disclose this tonight. So far, she hasn't told people this. But once she completes her AA degree in political science, she plans to pursue a bachelor's degree at either UC San Diego or UCLA. She wants to follow that with a master's degree and eventually attend law school. Jocelyn hopes to one day be elected to the United States Congress. And I can tell you, I will certainly be voting for her if I live in her district. She leads with compassion, she leads with vision, and she leads with heart. On a personal note, I've gotten to know Jocelyn, and I have enjoyed every moment of my time with her. I wish her the best as she goes forward. Jocelyn.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Thank you for joining us in this very special moment today. My name is Jocelyn Hernandez. I had the honor to be your 2023-2024 ACC president as the first undocumented student to serve on this position. Before I start, I would like to recognize our class of 2024, the professors, staff, faculty, and the Board of Trustees for believing in us through our journey in higher education. For those who have known me, you are aware that I have been running for student government since elementary school all the way to college. It started when I ran for president my 4th grade year. I didn't get it. I ran in elementary school. Guess what? I didn't get it. I ran in high school. I didn't get it. But once I graduated high school, I decided to run for president here at Sierra College. At first, I wasn't gonna run because all my failures after failures, I thought I wasn't gonna win. Because in the K-12 system, it's always about popularity and who you know. But once I graduated high school, it was about what you do in your community that makes you a leader. After wanting this position as president, I didn't give up. Just remember that if you ever felt like giving up throughout your journey, you're just one step closer to achieving that goal. And here I am as your ASSC president/student trustee. If someone would have told me I would be here speaking to the class of 2024, I wouldn't believe you. As a graduate of high school, they told me I wasn't able to go to college because of my status, because being undocumented. My only option was to work full-time. However, job perspectives were very limited and unpromising. I worked cleaning houses, but was paid very little. From 8 in the morning until 4, I was getting paid $90. That wasn't even minimum wage, which wasn't good because I was working hard and in a very demanding job. Not having a social security number often faces undocumented people to work in low-paying, physical demanding jobs. As soon as I was given the opportunity to go to college, I worked hard into getting into the dean list. I also got very involved on campus, as you guys have heard. For example, I was the president/social media lead for Puente Club, a student ambassador for CalFresh, a social media lead for the I3 program, and participated over 7 participatory governments committee. I also was very involved as I was a key testimony for a bill at the state capitol. I was actively advocating at a state and national level, which I was on the ACES committee. It's been over 18 years since there was a student representation on that board, on that committee. I also was elected as the ACCT National Level Committee. I was 2 out of 1 students out of the state of California in 116 community college, representing all 116 community college in the national level. This is not me bragging about my accomplishment, but this is me telling you that anything is possible. A paper, a status doesn't define who you are. I have always believed that being a leader is not about the title, but about what you have done to make a positive change in your community. I hope my story can inspire you to break down barriers, to not give up, because anything is possible. I would also like to recognize our professors. I would like to recognize Joe and Gladys. If it wasn't for Joe or Gladys, I wouldn't be where I am right now. Both of these individuals has helped me through getting prepared through college, has helped me fill out the paperwork, which it took months to fill out to get into Sierra College. If Joe or Gladys is here today, can you please stand up? Where's Joe and Gladys? Joe and Gladys have been amazing, have led me, and I wanted to highlight them tonight, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be standing here today. I also want to highlight my professor, Jennifer Packer, because Jennifer, can you please stand up? Thank you. And my counselor, Ruth. Can you please stand up? And most importantly, my family, mi familia. If it wasn't for these individuals and our Puente program, this journey wouldn't be easy. They've taught me how there was many times and moments in life where I wanted to give up, especially being the first generation college student. It's not easy. It's definitely hard, but nothing is impossible. Just know that we're here right now, being the class of 2024, knowing that our journey has either just began, or is gonna go on to the new chapter. Most of us are getting our AA degrees. Most of us are going and pursuing going into a 4-year university. Most of us are going to our real jobs. But just know, this is just the beginning. I just wanna say a huge thank you, and I appreciate each and every single one of us that we made it here tonight. Because if college was easy, everybody would go to college. Is that true? Yeah. One more time. Yes! Well, congratulations to each and every single individual, because we made it.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Okay, for tonight's commencement address, we're going to hear from Mr. Ryan Ronco, Placer County's Clerk Recorder, Registrar of Voters. Ryan grew up in Loomis and attended Sierra College before graduating from Sac State with a Bachelor of Arts degree in government. Ryan was originally hired by the Clerk Recorder Elections Office in 1993 as an entry-level clerk, where he was promoted through the ranks before he was appointed to his current position by the Placer County Board of Supervisors in 2016. Placer County's voters then elected him to the office in 2018 and again in 2022. He has successfully administered over 100 federal, state, and local elections for the voters of Placer County during his tenure. Ryan is president of the California Association of Clerks and Election Officials. He has served on the boards of many local nonprofits and currently sits on the board of directors for Kids First, Placer County's Child Abuse Prevention Council, and the Sierra College Foundation. I am grateful for Ryan's support of Sierra College. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Ryan Ronco.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much, President Duncan, and for this invitation and for the opportunity to speak to all of you today. Hello, graduates. I know what you're thinking. Holy crap, another speaker, right? I'm sorry. I know I'm standing between you and all of your post-graduation celebrations, so I promise to be quick. I know you didn't come to this graduation to hear me speak specifically, but I hope I will be able to leave you with some pearls of wisdom that will make you think, that you will be able to apply to your life right now, and that maybe, hopefully, some of you will be able to remember long after tonight's ceremony. As a graduate of Sierra College, speaking to you tonight is a huge honor for me. You see, 35 years ago, I was right about where you are right now. And by right about where you are right now, I mean I was over here at Rocklin Manor, just across the street, sitting at my apartment, not attending my Sierra College graduation ceremony. I had just finished up my 5th year attempting to get my 2-year degree here. So yeah, I was on the 5-year plan here at Sierra College. Any 5-year planners out there? Yeah! Awesome. I may be a county-wide elected official now with a 30-year career, but back then, I had no fantastic job. I was literally down the street at the AM/PM down there at Rocklin Road and I-80, working the graveyard shift so that I could be able to go to school during the day. I had no financial support. My parents couldn't afford to help me with the costs for college, including Sierra, which back then, in the dark ages, was just $3 a unit. And I had no vision for the future. I had no idea what I was going to be able to do for my career, or even why I was going to college. In that time in my life, compared to my friends and the other people that I knew around my age, I felt very far behind in where I was supposed to be in life. And I bet some of you out there can relate to this story. Maybe you're stuck working in what you see as a dead-end job right now, and you have no idea how to unstick yourself. Maybe you're struggling financially, where hand-me-downs and two-for-ones are regularly required to make ends meet. Maybe you thought your time at Sierra College was going to answer all of those big questions like, what is my passion? What fulfills me? What do I want to do for my career? And now you're sitting here about to graduate and you don't have those questions answered. Even if that isn't you, even if you aren't unstuck, or maybe you are not stuck, excuse me, and maybe you have resources and maybe you have your future all figured out, I want to let you in on a little secret that helped me, I think, stand out from the crowd. And that secret is do a little more. By do a little more, what I mean is go beyond what is expected of you. When I was working down at the AM/PM, the manager of a local restaurant would come in after closing time to get gas on a somewhat regular basis. I had no idea that he was there watching me to see how I react to him and if I would be a good fit for a job as a bartender. But by doing a little bit more, by being friendly to a stranger, and by acting like I wanted to be there, even though I didn't want to be there, he took notice of me and he got me out of that dead-end job. When I was a bartender, I continued with this philosophy of doing a little more. When it was slow, I volunteered to do simple, mundane tasks around the restaurant, like fill salt shakers, or I created new cocktails to pair with the weekly specials. Within 3 years, I went from being a bartender to being a waiter to being a manager of that restaurant, all by doing a little more. 30 years ago, doing a little more led me to the job I have now. At 25 years old, in my free time, I helped a friend of mine run for local office. Volunteering with him required me to interact with the Placer County Elections Office, which is where I work now. Because of the way I interacted with the employees there and the boss there, when a vacancy opened up about a year later, they reached out to me to ask me to apply for that vacant position. That opportunity allowed me to find my passions, which are politics and public service. By doing a little more, I was able to get noticed, move up the ladder of success, and work in an industry that brings me immense joy. Doing a little more takes very little extra effort, but I'm living proof that the benefits are worth it. So, as you move from this moment into the next chapter of your life, remember, smile, pretend like you want to be there, and do a little more. You never know who may be watching, and I'm living proof that it can lead to some better things. So, congratulations, graduates, and I wish you nothing but the best for the next chapter of your story and welcome you into the proud association of Sierra College alumni. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ryan, and I guess we're finally giving you tonight that graduation you missed over 30 years ago. Well, like Ryan said to you, I think he read my speech. I'm fully aware that we've been at this for about 45 minutes now, and if you've looked at your program and you're following along, you know now that I'm the last speaker between now and handing out diplomas. So I promise I'm not going to go long. I do have a few things I want to share with you. But before I do that, I have a little tradition of doing a selfie with the graduates. Will you guys allow me that honor? All right, so we're going to post that to our social media tonight. I'll post it to mine. The college will share it. Go on and like it. So far, these selfies have been our most liked posts on social media. So let's keep it going, because if not, they're not going to let me do them anymore. Thank you. Or if you're like, we're tired of that, then just don't like it, and then I won't do it. So let me just tell you a few things. It's an honor to be with you tonight as we celebrate, graduates, all of your amazing accomplishments. I'm completing my 13th year at Sierra College and my 34th year in higher education. And I can tell you graduation night never gets old. Although, after all those years, I certainly feel old. I think I've learned a few things over the years, some of which might help you, so I want to share a few thoughts with you. First thought is to remember who you are and where you come from. Sierra College is now a part of your story. Your experiences here with your fellow students, faculty members, staff, and folks that you connected with at the college helped you create a background that will give you strength and a sense of belonging in everything that you do in the future. But it's never too late to reinvent yourself or try something new. You're never too old to change directions. One of my favorite thoughts to share with people when they say, I'm too old to do that, is you're going to age anyway. You might as well do something that you think you want to do in your life. You have one life to live, so you might as well spend it enjoying the things you want to do. The next thought I have for you is it's the destination. It's not the destination that matters, but the journey. This is especially true on a night like tonight. Now, the diploma you get certainly matters. But what's really more important is everything you learned on your journey to get to this moment right now. The road has not likely been easy. If we talk to every single one of you tonight, and there's too many of you to do that, so we won't, but if we talk to every single one of you tonight, you would tell us a story about what's brought you here to this moment now. It's, I'm sure, been paid with late nights, challenging assignments, maybe some crying, maybe your kids crying, maybe your partner crying. But through it all, you've demonstrated resilience and a commitment to yourself that will carry you far beyond Sierra College. The next thought I have for you is to be present in your life. And I know that sounds funny. It's like, be present. Of course I'm present. I'm right here. But what I mean by that is don't live for tomorrow. We always get in such a rush to think about what we're going to do next. What am I doing this weekend? What am I doing next week? What am I doing next month? What am I doing next year? It's really easy to get caught up in that and to miss the moments that are happening right in front of you every day right now. We also get caught up looking in the past, especially if we feel we've made some mistakes. Man, we're hard on ourselves thinking about our mistakes, right? And we carry them with us, and sometimes they damage what we're trying to do in the present now. So an example of this is right now, you're graduating from college. It's actually kind of surreal, isn't it? You're sitting here right now graduating. We often think about graduations, right? You can go into any store and see the graduation cards and signs and things. But we always think about them as something that we're working towards or as something that we remember. But you're here right now, graduating, so enjoy the moment. Take a deep breath, look around you, you're about to be recognized by your college for your accomplishments. So enjoy it. So hopefully a few of those thoughts were helpful for you. And I just want to say the last few things. As I reflect upon this last year, I'm immensely grateful for the people that I work with, the faculty that are so dedicated to your success, the staff and administrators at the college. I hope you feel our commitment to your success when you were here at Sierra College. You know, we've all chosen to dedicate our lives in the pursuit of teaching and learning. So it's immensely gratifying for us to be here tonight to see you achieving success. Many of you are here tonight for the first time. Well, many, of course, graduates, you're here for the first time. But many of you are here as the first graduates ever in your family. How many of you are there? Raise your hands if you're the first in your family ever to graduate. What an amazing accomplishment. Many of you are traditional college students who have joined us right out of high school. You might even be here because your mom made you go. She said, you're not laying on the couch, you're going to Sierra College. But that's okay. Actually, given that it's 2024, a number of you may be walking across the stage at a graduation for the first time. I see you. You didn't get a high school graduation. Some of you are even younger. Our youngest graduate tonight is 16 years old. Many of you are older. You came back to education a little bit later in life. Our oldest graduate tonight is 81 years old. Is that you? Congratulations. So my point about you're never too old to do anything, talk to her about that. Many of you have families, careers, you've done lots of things before you came to us. What you all have in common is the value you placed on getting an education. Education not only changes your life, but changes the lives of your families for generations. No matter what you do next, you have accomplished something that nobody can ever take from you. You've graduated from Sierra College. Thank you. I now want to introduce Vice President of Instruction, Rebecca Boquicchio, to present the graduates.
Members of the Board of Trustees, I am pleased to inform you that the class of 2023-2024 has satisfactorily completed the requirements for the Associate in Arts or Associate in Science degrees and are eligible for graduation from Sierra College. That's right. Will the class of 2023-2024 please come forward to receive your degrees? Excellent. Are we ready? Go. Ready? Ready? Delaney Elizabeth Conway, AA for Transfer Psychology with Honors. Amber Jean Neeb, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Jocelyn Hernandez, AA for Transfer Political Science.
Brittany Ann Simpkins, AA Deaf Studies.
Audria Lauren Machado, AS for Transfer Business Administration with Honors.
Anastasia Porcovona, AS for Transfer Business Administration.
Angelica Lynn Malamontagne, AA for Transfer Sociology.
Susan D. Livingston, AA Arts and Cultures.
Aliciana Maria Casillas, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Darcy Edith Roby, AA for Transfer Anthropology.
Gabriela Alexandra Martinez Calderon, AS for Transfer Administration of Justice with Honors.
Yvonne Nelson, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Nadia Zatuni, AS for Natural Sciences with Honors.
Tria Castaneda, AA Liberal Studies, Elementary Education.
Grant Alexander Balau, AA for Transfer History with Honors.
Julia Guzman Martinez, AA for Transfer Studio Arts with Honors.
Denise Danielle Hinshaw, AS Allied Health General.
Elena Bosch, AA for transfer, anthropology.
Juliet M. Adams, AS Chemistry with honors.
Crystal Ann Gorton, AA for transfer, art history with honors.
Heather Chalace, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice with honors.
Noam Marzan, AS for transfer, business administration.
Brandy Lynn O'Leary, AA for transfer, psychology with honors.
Elizabeth Maya, AS allied health, pre-nursing.
Nadia Mejia, AA for transfer, psychology with honors.
Emily Canoia Lonnie Presto, AA culture, arts and cultures.
Navreet Kaur, AS for transfer, business administration 2.0.
Ryan Allen Fleenor, AA general business.
Tieran McCoy, AA Administration of Justice with honors.
Ashlyn Makaya Rain Ormondi, AS Applied Art Design, Digital Design Media with honors.
Madison Elizabeth Marr, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Alyssa Lauren Grosser, AA Applied Art Design, Illustration.
Priscilla Marie Lacayo, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Kaylin Noel Grosser, AA for Transfer Theater Arts with honors.
Matthew Caleb Rasmussen, AA Arts and Cultures.
David Abrahams, AA for Transfer Theater Arts with honors.
Benjamin Ryan Dawes, AA Fire Technology.
Matthew Emmett Quady, AA for Transfer Theater Arts with honors.
Suzanne Rose Dow, AS Fire Technology with honors.
Chance Gonzalez Vano, AA for Transfer Theater Arts.
Caitlin Sarah Sievert, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Joseph Daniel Garcia, AA for Transfer Anthropology with honors.
Emily Elizabeth Isom, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Amy Carter, AA for Transfer English with honors.
Gabriella Rose Soud, AA for Transfer in Psychology with honors.
Sydney Nicole Adams, AS Allied Health General.
Angel Mahar Haddad, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Marian Sitali Beltran Gonzalez, AA for Transfer Anthropology with honors.
Kayla Mariko Arashi, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Marceli Hannah Williams, AS Allied Health General.
Ryan Haddad, AS Mechatronics Technology.
Alexander Thomas Osman, AS Fire Technology with honors.
Brianna Marie Arroyo, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Vashti Serena, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Haley Orr, AS Welding Technology.
Danae Cully, AA Women's Studies.
Bernard Palijo Reynan, Jr., AA for Transfer Studio Arts with honors.
Esmeralda Garcia Diaz, AS for Transfer Administration of Justice with honors.
Alexander Jackson Morgan, AA Fire Technology.
Jeanette Meline Arenas, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Nicholas Chong, AS Natural Sciences.
Hayden Tyler Leslie, AA for transfer, Communications Studies 2.0.
Tori Madison Lynn Rose, AA for Transfer Psychology with honors.
Michelle Marie McAllister, AS Natural Science.
Adriana Anita Maria Beluno Felix, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Samantha Leitner, AS for transfer, Business Administration 2.0.
Ashley Elnetra Rivers, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Laura Nicole Marie Casillas, AS General Health, Allied Health General.
Angelique Bandy, AS Biological Sciences with honors.
Jessica Kirkpatrick, AA Applied Art and Design Illustration with honors.
Caitlin Marie Hamilton, AA for Transfer Psychology with honors.
Morgan Klink, AS Applied Art and Design Digital Media with honors.
Jamie DeRain, AS Biological Sciences with honors.
Julia Marie Williams, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Rowan Cyrus Skillen, AS Biological Sciences.
Alicia Marie Bautista, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Ashley Dio, AS Natural Science.
Tyler Michael King, AS Film and Video Production.
Mina Wardak, AS Accounting with honors.
Fallon Ann Kolpak, AA for Transfer, Kinesiology.
Abigail Elizabeth Eck, AS for Transfer Business Administration with honors.
Jasmine Alexia Guerrero, AS for Transfer, Administration of Justice.
Palace Laprielle Brim, AS Sustainable Agriculture.
Cassandra Neff, AA Early Childhood Education.
Amy Christina Martinez, AA Early Childhood Education.
Annabelle Joan Bretthauer, AA Early Childhood Education.
Riley McCoy, AA Early Childhood Education.
Clarice Ann Bethers, AA Early Childhood Education with honors.
Anya Olivares, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Patricia Adeline Zenjaya, AA Photography.
Marie Karine Bramer, AS Applied Art and Design Illustration.
Hannah Suzuki Baldwin, AA Early Childhood Education.
Matthew Keating, AS Marketing.
Luz Elena Galan, AS Early Childhood Education.
Henry Miles Hauk, AS Natural Science.
Lucia Sepulveda, AA Early Childhood Education.
Michael Lawrence Cohen, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Malia Damasion, AS for Transfer Early Childhood Education with honors.
Kimberly Noel Kirk, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Hope Palacio, AA Early Childhood Education with honors.
Rushil J. Patel, AA Administration of Justice, Law Enforcement.
Alyssa Marie Molieri, AS for Transfer Early Childhood Education with honors.
Talia Magana, AA for Transfer Sociology with honors.
Karino Ayman Hijawi, AS Early Childhood Education with honors.
Megan Marie Shrimp, AA for transfer psychology.
Drew Peasley, AA for transfer sociology with honors.
Crystal Marie Wilson, AA for transfer English.
Sarah Elizabeth Fowler, AA for transfer sociology with honors.
Michaela Rose Fitzgerald, AS for transfer administration of justice.
Tyler Dean Walker, AA for transfer psychology with honors.
Samara Catherine Adams, AS fashion industries with honors.
Edgar Marokin, AA administration of justice law enforcement.
Kurt Tuma, AS for transfer administration of justice, AA and social and behavioral sciences.
Samantha Josephine Schaefer, AS for transfer business administration.
Nada Agawa Gray, AA for transfer anthropology.
Tanya Svityashukuk, AA Applied Art and Design, Graphic Design with honors.
Nicole Michelle Aslan, AS for transfer business administration 2.0.
Sierra Valance, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Victor Costa Marquez, AS social and behavioral sciences with honors.
Megan Danae Thompson, AA for transfer English.
Sarah Shinauda, AS for transfer business administration 2.0.
Clarissa Mary Cooper, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Jade Adele Buskirk, AS for transfer business administration 2.0 with honors.
Miranda Marie Martin, AS Natural Science.
Anthony Martin D'Amico, AS for transfer business administration 2.0 with honors.
William Eduardo Robles, AS Construction Management with honors.
Ramini Marie Termonte, AA for transfer psychology.
Michaela Marie Parker, AS Allied Health General.
Ruby Stephanie Villa, AS Allied Health General.
Fernando Lopez, AA Applied Art and Design, Illustration.
Brianna Elaine Panico, AS for transfer administration of justice.
Malia Marquez, AS Allied Health General.
Amber Coggins, AS Allied Health General.
Joanna Noel McCain, AA Administration of Justice, Law Enforcement with honors.
Madison Lee McDonald, AA for transfer sociology.
Jasmine Moreza Velasquez, AS for transfer Business Administration 2.0.
Nyla Tumia Marzette, AA Applied Art and Design, Graphic Design.
Dustin Emerson Hayes, AA for transfer Kinesiology.
Sean Poole, AA for transfer Economics, with honors.
Leela Gambaro, AA for transfer Communication Studies with honors.
Jelaine Cotterill, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences, with honors.
Sophia Bahomas, AS Natural Science.
Juliana Chavez, AA Liberal Studies, with honors.
Amanda Ellen Hodnett, AS Allied Health General.
Soleil Alejandra Carriaga, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Isaias Diaz Lopez, AS for transfer Business Administration.
Charles Manaloto Maeda, AS for transfer Business Administration.
Luz Isabel Jimenez, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Angela Casey Lynn Williamson, AA for transfer theater arts with honors.
Pedro Leme, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Shaden Eaglehart, AA for transfer psychology with honors.
Gabriela Espinosa, AS Natural Science.
Johanna Vu, AA for transfer sociology with honors.
Masa Kawashima, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Carolina Garcia Aguayas, AA for transfer psychology with honors.
Ethan Yamaguchi, AA for Transfer Communication Studies with honors.
Donald Edward Hunter III, AA for transfer political science with honors.
Brandon Japheth Clark, AS Mechatronics Technology with honors.
Abigail Eve Schwartz, AA for transfer political science with honors.
Connor Jeffrey Whitelaw, AA General Business.
Caitlin Rao, AA for transfer political science.
Taylor Jordan Dunn, AA Studio Art.
Arslan Bek Nurmukhamedov, AS accounting with honors.
Karina Veridiana Sanchez, AS for Transfer Administration of Justice.
Ethan Alteza, AS natural science with honors.
William Jeffrey Stevenson, AA for Transfer Political Science with honors.
Luis David Garcia Rios, AS for transfer mathematics with honors.
Jordan James Boas, AA for Transfer History with honors.
Joseph Stephen Calderon, AS for transfer computer science with honors.
Diego Ignacio Ramirez Nunez, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Griffin Navarro, AS business management with honors.
Lexi Ann Arneson, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Andres Esteban Murillo, AS for transfer physics with honors.
Caitlin Marie Jones, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Yashvir Singh Dillon, AS for transfer mathematics.
Andrea Malakas, AS Applied Art and Design, Graphic Design with honors.
Isaac William Van Zambik, AS for social and behavioral sciences with honors.
Chastine Saison Centano, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Kyle Bryson, AS health sciences.
Maria Page Texara, AA Liberal Studies, Elementary Education.
Dominic Washington, AS for transfer administration of justice with honors.
Andrea Eunice Santos, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Jerome Quaresma, AS social and behavioral sciences.
Jasmine Rochelle Reyes, AS for Transfer Business Administration 2.0.
Serena Marie Quaresma, AS social and behavioral sciences.
Oscar Ailman, AS Mechatronics Technology.
Heaven Lee Lafada, AS Allied Health General. Congratulations.
Christopher Matthew Haggerty, AS Mechatronics Technology.
Mia Medina, AS for Transfer Business Administration 2.0.
Cormac Walter McCreary, AA Mechatronics Technology with honors.
Madison Irene Ann Hamp, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Christopher Evan Newell, AS Mechatronics Technology with honors.
Megan Morales, AS Applied Art and Design Illustration with honors.
Kristen Young, AS Natural Science with honors.
Ari Renola Invierno, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Akriti Mehta, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Sky Jason Molaro, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Alexandria Cardenas, AS for Transfer Business Administration.
Natalia Pitzel, AA Marketing.
Maya Haley Mason Davidson, AS for Transfer Business Administration with honors.
Claire Satterley, AS Film and Video Production.
Amber Elizabeth Vasquez, AS Sustainable Agriculture with honors.
Inya Riche Arisila Habin, AA Applied Art and Design Digital Media.
Jacob Stephen Drummond, AS Psychology with honors.
Brennan Scott McIntyre, AA for Transfer Anthropology with honors.
Austin Michael Jones, AS Administration of Justice Courts.
Christopher Vivas, AA Welding Technology.
Julian Love Descalzo Toulouse, AS for Transfer Business Administration.
Samantha Virginia Voss, AS Welding Technology.
Jackson Glenn Willoughby, AA Administration of Justice Law Enforcement.
Alexis Unique Richardson, AS for Transfer Administration of Justice.
Aiden McCloskey, AS Natural Science with honors.
Summer Rose Keller, AS Fashion Industries with honors.
Luke Russell Norris, AS for Transfer Geography with honors.
Angela Isabel DeLuca, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Emily Sky Griffiths, AA for Transfer Studio Arts.
Sheridan Diaz, AA for Transfer Studio Arts with honors.
Savannah Kelly Foster, AA for Transfer English with honors.
Yadira Sandoval, AS Drafting and Engineering Support, Architectural Civil.
Cosette Delaney Spencer, AA for Transfer Studio Arts with honors.
Reed Dominic Wallace, AS Natural Science with honors.
Abigail Nicole Treat, AS Applied Art and Design Graphic Design with honors.
Cambria Faith Risley, AA for Transfer Psychology with honors.
Olivia Page Maida, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Lauren Cutts, AS Emergency Medical Services.
Lindsay Lee Foster, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Sierra Stewart, AA Applied Art and Design Digital Media.
Adriana Marie Rowan, AA for Transfer Psychology with honors.
Nicholas Haas, AA Arts and Cultures with honors.
Gabriella Melissa Appleby, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Aiden Andres Gonzalez, AS Natural Sciences.
Jada Lauren Harper, AS for Transfer Business Administration 2.0.
Tajinder Singh, AS Allied Health General.
Jennifer Marilyn Bonacorso, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Samantha Lynn Frost, AA for Transfer Anthropology.
Damian Jeremiah Jackson, AS Applied Art and Design Graphic Design.
Emily Compton, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Mackenzie Neese, AS for transfer, Business Administration 2.0 with honors.
Ricky Annette Severson, AS Fashion Industries.
Evelyn Greer Mitsuda, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Destiny Rochelle Carter, AA Liberal Studies, Elementary Education.
Alexis Renee Rago, AS for transfer, Early Childhood Education with honors.
Evan Charles Riffey, AA Administration of Justice, Law Enforcement.
Travis Dean Bishop, AA for transfer, Psychology.
Daniel Martinoff, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice, with honors.
Barry Lee Reet Jr., AA for transfer, Economics with honors.
Joshua Tyler Pinkard, AS for transfer, Mathematics.
Courtney Jane Van Wagner, AA for transfer, Sociology with honors.
Benjamin Dean Spencer, AS for transfer, Computer Science, with honors.
China Vang, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Luis Nava Quinto, AS Applied Art and Design, Graphic Design, with honors.
Serenity Maylee Tertius, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Jasmina Lene Brooks, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice.
Tristan Edmund Brusig, AS for transfer, Business Administration 2.0.
Anthony Vasquez, AS Mathematics.
David J. Noel IV, AS General Business.
Hannah Marie Wade, AS for transfer, Mathematics.
Brian Dennis Logan, AS Information Technology IT Technician with honors.
Megan Raby, AS Natural Science.
Marissa Beth Hammer, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Abdullah Chowdhury, AS Engineering.
Mary Catherine Hammer, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Sean Foster, AS for transfer, Physics.
Karen Giselle Flores, AS for transfer, Biology.
Dwayne Lamont Beecham, AS for transfer, Business Administration 2.0, Marketing.
Jamal L. Wallace, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Alexandra Castaneda, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences, with honors.
Samantha Rose Franks, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Angela Magori Nocida, AA for transfer, Psychology.
Allison Julia Gutierrez, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Nicholas Snyder, AS for transfer, Business Administration.
Delaney Faye Anderson, AA for transfer, Psychology.
Kristen Andres, AS Natural Sciences, with honors.
Sadie Finch, AA for transfer, Studio Arts with honors.
Dane LaFrancois, AA for transfer, Psychology, with honors.
Kelly Jean Sassville, AS Biological Sciences.
Jetty Lynn Horton, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice, with honors.
Josanique Brown, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Rebecca Baktra, AS for transfer in Mathematics, with honors.
Kayana Jade Trimmer, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Geneva Marie Horton, AA for transfer, Studio Arts with honors.
Tamia Williams, AS for transfer, Business Administration.
Rebecca Ann Brum, AA for transfer, Psychology with honors.
Jalika Mynisha Hempel, AA for transfer, Sociology.
Gotta let that one breathe.
Daniel Augustus Abercrombie, AA for transfer, Psychology.
Marissa Marie Rodriguez, AS Allied Health, Pre-Nursing with honors.
Jalen Cornell Johnson, AA for transfer, Psychology.
Taya Marie Page, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Michael Wayne Graham III, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice.
Brooklyn Cruz Ibarra, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Jalen James Bryant, ASAA Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Kendall Bailey Evans, AS for transfer, Business Administration 2.0.
Cordell Michael Young, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Alejandro Salazar Sampang, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Desirand Elias Lewis, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Mason Isaiah Belts, AA for transfer, Psychology with honors.
Ramel Spivey, AA Arts and Cultures.
Alexandria Meyer, AA for transfer, Psychology.
Maximus Najee Gibson, AA for transfer, Political Science.
Michael Otto Clem, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Elijah Jacob Hansen, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Maya Mustafa, AA Psychology with honors.
Virginia Broughton, AA for transfer, Anthropology with honors.
Kylie Ann Bueller, AA for transfer, Psychology.
Cassandra Felicitas Angel, AS Natural Science.
Reina Giovanna Morales, AS for transfer, Early Childhood Education with honors.
Reggie Sebastian Rowlett, AS Fire Technology.
Alexander Joel Hoffman, AA for transfer, Art History with honors.
Davis Cesar, AS Applied Art and Design, Graphic Design with honors.
Paulina Fernandez, AS Allied Health General with honors.
River Steen, AS Natural Science with honors.
Thank you. Lucas Christopher Onstein, AA for transfer, Psychology with honors.
Jacob Alexander Bustamante, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Aaron Larson, AA for transfer, Psychology with honors.
Melissa Estrada, AA for transfer, Kinesiology.
Manjat Kaur, AS Biological Sciences with honors.
Haley Rains, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Lillian Autumn Peterson, AS Biological Sciences with honors.
Trinity Lynn Kraus, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Anthony Cisna, AS for transfer, Biology with honors.
Priscilla Martinez, AS Accounting with honors.
Thomas David Cisna, AS for transfer, Business Administration 2.0.
Megan Therese Stengel, AA for transfer, Economics.
Karen M. Brooker, AS Allied Health General.
Julia Marchiori Mote Reagan, A.S. Natural Science with honors.
Monique Ariana Butler, A.S. Social and Behavioral Sciences. Arjun Singh Bains.
Jasunpreet Singh, A.S. Applied Art and Design, Graphic Design with honors.
Arjun Singh Bains, AA for Transfer, Political Science with honors.
Sophia Welge, A.S. Biological Sciences with honors.
Neil Popel, AA for Transfer, Political Science.
Annika Grace McManamy, AA for Transfer, English.
Elena Danielle Spivey, AS for Transfer, Business Administration 2.0 with honors.
Jessica Olympia Sims, AA for Transfer, English with honors.
Arena Sophia Goforth McRitchie, AS for Transfer, Administration of Justice with honors.
Alex Willis, AS Allied Health General.
Caitlin Marie Smith, AS for Transfer, Business Administration 2.0.
Derek Michael Legui, AS for Transfer, Business Administration 2.0 with honors.
Ariana Sophia Lang, AA Liberal Studies, Elementary Education.
Ingrid Johanna Vargas Aparicio, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Abigail Ray Hernandez, AA Liberal Studies, Elementary Education.
Valeria Torres Lopez, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Parker Kahn, AS for Transfer, Business Administration 2.0 with honors.
Linnea Rainier Christensen, AA for Transfer, Anthropology with honors.
Ryan Jeffrey Willard, AA Environmental Studies with honors.
Kaylin Jade Keys, AS Film and Video Production.
Juan Thomas Barkley, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Carolyn Eichenhofer, AS Management with honors.
Nathan Ong Osorio, AA for Transfer, Economics.
Stephanie Jennifer Ulatowski, AA for Transfer, Philosophy.
Taylor Ashley Rao, AA for Transfer, Journalism with honors.
Anya Chanel Wuthrich, AA Environmental Studies.
Grace Maria Doden, AA Liberal Studies, Elementary Education with honors.
Jacqueline Victoria Rose Kelly, AA for Transfer, Communication Studies.
Neva Michaela Hope Burrier, AA for Transfer in English with honors.
Amanu Amadi, AS Allied Health General.
Randall Olivia Featherstone, AS for Transfer, Business Administration.
We try. Gage Davis Bergstrom, AS Film and Video Production.
Alex Joseph Wynn, AA for Transfer, English.
Christine Alice Barnes, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Newts Henkel, AA for Transfer, Studio Arts with honors.
Austin John Wanless, AS Mathematics with honors.
Haley Marie Roper, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Lane Allen Albright, AS for Transfer, Business Administration with honors.
Ryan Davis, AS for Transfer, Business Administration with honors.
Hayden Robertson Bowes, AS Natural Science with honors.
Subreen Kaur, AS Allied Health General.
Elijah Drew Morgan, AS Welding Technology.
Emma Gusev, AS for transfer business administration with honors.
Caleb Lane Gardner, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Amanda Renee Coakley, AA Applied Art and Design, Digital Media with honors.
Umuraye Alasha Loya, AS Fashion Industries with honors.
McKenna Charlene Ritchie, AS Photography with honors.
Amy Ann Margaret Evans, AA Spanish with honors.
Yesfer Yakovlev, AA for transfer psychology with honors.
Colette Nicole Campbell, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Marley Estrella Hall, AS for transfer business administration 2.0.
Casey Zanardelli, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Raha Azizi Elahi, AA for transfer economics with honors.
Amanda Lee Mason Coral, AA Administration of Justice Law Enforcement.
Sam Venus, AS Biological Sciences with honors.
John Patrick Murray, AS for Transfer Business Administration 2.0 with honors.
Amin Jose Garcia, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Jamie D. Poole Canavari, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Dimas Rodolfo Reina Gomez, AA for transfer journalism.
Nick Taylor, AS Fire Technology.
Alexis Baroni, AA for transfer communication studies.
Angelica Mirza, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Alexis Collinditch, AA for transfer journalism.
Ethan Michael Gates, AA for Transfer Political Science.
Trinity Simone Jones, AA for transfer communication studies with honors.
Olivia Ann Bush, AS for Transfer Administration of Justice.
Kayla Ann DeCiccio, AA for transfer psychology with honors.
Susanna May Sisney, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Scarlett Barone, AS for transfer administration of justice.
Brianna Caitlin Trujillo, AS Biological Sciences with honors.
Gracie Fern Morse, AA Theater Arts.
Jazzy May de los Santos, AS for Transfer Computer Science with honors.
Lily Elizabeth Nellis, AA for transfer art history with honors.
Damian Allen Bartlett, AS for Transfer Computer Science with honors.
Sierra Hala Emery, AA for transfer theater arts.
Carol Victoria Barroso Hernandez, AS for Transfer Mathematics with honors.
Kelsey Elizabeth Ballard, AA Management.
Hannah Sophia Pearson, AS Engineering.
Holly Jane Wren, AA for transfer studio arts with honors.
Sierra Albert, AS for Transfer Physics with honors. Very impressive.
Rihanna Noel Vroman, AA for transfer anthropology.
Ivana Lucia Thomas, AS for Transfer Computer Science with honors.
Sahib Preet Singh Otal, AS Accounting.
Catalina Maria Escano, AS for transfer, Computer Science.
Daphne Rose, AA for transfer English with honors.
Savannah Lee Doherty, AA Music.
Faisal Hussein Jassim, AS Computer Science, Computer Science.
Jenna Lee Brackett, AA Accounting.
Fatma Ahmed, AA for transfer English with honors.
Brittany Miles, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice.
Charlize Lemus, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Pablo Alejandro Barraza Garcia, AA for transfer, Philosophy with honors.
Emily Kimura Lemus, AS for transfer Administration of Justice.
Chloe Catherine Johnson, AA for transfer, History with honors.
Sabrina Marie Lemus, AS Allied Health General.
Emily Winter, AS for transfer, Mathematics with honors.
Garrett Todd Hauser, AS for transfer Administration of Justice with honors.
Derek Walter Shannon, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Brandy Jewel Gunter Camacho, AS for transfer Administration of Justice.
Dylan Jean Metzger, AS for transfer, Business Administration.
Lauren Taylor Caldito Camba, AA Psychology with honors.
Courtney Snyder, AS Allied Health General.
Kai Williams, AA for transfer Psychology with honors.
Hannah Rose Jolie, AA General Business.
Gabriella Viola, AA Marketing with honors.
Manuela Brasca, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice with honors.
Alita Luginova, AS Natural Science with honors.
Andrea Ayala, AA Liberal Studies, Elementary Education.
Ani Jasmine Villalba Vallejo, AS Natural Science with honors.
Nina Kapanen, AA for transfer, Psychology with honors.
Ryan Sharma, AS Computer Science with honors.
Rachel Adillo, AA for transfer, Sociology with honors.
Jesse Sagoon, AS for transfer, Business Administration with honors.
Rico Smith, AA for transfer, Sociology.
Nathan Aduchiku Ezenwa, AA for transfer, Psychology.
Rain Anderson, AA Welding Technology.
Nicholas John Polizzi, AA for transfer in English with honors.
Jose Enrique Salcido, AS Allied Health General.
Giselle Guadalupe Rodriguez, AA for transfer, Political Science.
O'Jalen Dwayne Brown Jr., AS for transfer, Business Administration 2.0.
Marilyn N. Yaranon, AS for transfer, Business Administration 2.0.
Samantha Leanne Gutenberg, AA Administration of Justice, Law Enforcement.
Felix Antonio Mata, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Trinity Dickinson, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Lily Jones, AA for transfer, Psychology.
Rafael Elias Manjarez, AS Allied Health, Pre-Nursing.
Dar Vince O'Carroll, AS for Transfer Mathematics with honors.
Selena Kersey, AS Allied Health, Pre-Nursing with honors.
Dalia Yazel Chavez de Chavez, AS Psychology with honors.
Deaton Cagillo, AS Allied Health, Pre-Nursing with honors.
Taylor Nicole Flint, AS Natural Science with honors.
Maria Doris Pacheco, AS Allied Health, Pre-Nursing.
Andrew Lang Lee, AS for Transfer Business Administration 2.0 with honors.
Zachary John Borgia, AA for Transfer Economics with honors.
Stacy Williams, AS Allied Health General.
Kimberly Karen Carlson, AA Psychology with honors.
Khalees Imani Holloman, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Riley Yankee, AA for Transfer Psychology with honors.
Evelina Yurchak, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Paige Elizabeth Schattinger, AA for Transfer Sociology with honors.
Daniel Saramov, AA Computer Science, Computer Science.
Serena Marie Chacon Ward, AA for Transfer Sociology Social Justice Studies.
Molly Elizabeth Price, AS for Transfer Business Administration.
Taylor Hewerman, AA for Transfer History.
Oscar Armando Alvarado, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Bianca Jacqueline Vaca, AA Liberal Studies, Elementary Education.
Carolyn Corrali, AS Drafting and Engineering Support, Architectural, Civil.
Giselle Antoinette Garcia, AS Allied Health General.
Shelby Minter, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Hannah Messier, AA for Transfer Studio Arts with honors.
Mason Metten, AA for Transfer Studio Arts with honors. Good, congratulations.
Yacido Corrales Adanya, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Cody James Baugh, AS for Transfer Physics.
Yamalet Arana Corrales, AA Liberal Studies, Elementary Education.
Molly O'Shea Enderton, AA for Transfer Psychology with honors.
Isabel Kialani Reeves, AA for Transfer Communication Studies with honors.
Andrew Donovan Chu, AS Drafting and Engineering Support, Architectural, Civil.
Angel Unique Crossley, AS for Transfer Early Childhood Education.
Esther Alvarez Chavez, AA for Transfer Psychology with honors.
Jessica Johnson, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Natalie Ann McGinnis, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Sophia Alamia, AA Psychology with honors.
Pia Kar Upel, AS for Transfer Business Administration.
Mary Downs, AA for Transfer Kinesiology with honors.
Maria Grace Aquino Cruz, AS for Transfer Biology.
Layla Jasmine Davis, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
David Michael Tibbs Jr., AS Photography, Video.
Abra Lee Beagle-Strecka, AS Allied Health, General.
Clarice Muriel Malloy, AA Photography with honors.
Sydney Atkins, AS Registered Nursing with honors.
Elena Denise Silva, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Anna Aline Thomas, AS Registered Nursing.
Amber Alicia DeCroof, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Jennifer JoBeth Callis, AS Registered Nursing with honors.
Angelina Naharo, AS for Transfer Administration of Justice with honors.
Nisa Moreno Cardenas, AS Registered Nursing with honors.
River Bernash, AA for Transfer English.
Navina Hira, AS Registered Nursing with honors.
Alexander Kenneth Yazi Moore, AS for Transfer Business Administration.
Selena Hernandez Amador, AS Registered Nursing.
Rachel Leanne Gench, AS Allied Health General with honors.
Michelle Chavez Levia, AS Registered Nursing with honors.
Esmeralda Josie Pena, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Eva Sellers, AS Registered Nursing.
Lindsay Marie Juarez Ramirez, AA Marketing.
Madison Tucci, AS Registered Nursing.
Tyler Ann Farnsworth, AS Sustainable Agriculture.
Brittany Nicole Hood, AS Registered Nursing.
Yulinda Quijas, AS for Transfer Administration of Justice with honors.
Nicole Altamirano, AS Registered Nursing.
Brady Marks, AA for Transfer Psychology with honors.
Jose Carrillo Beltran, AS Registered Nursing.
Cleopatra Danielle Bartley, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Casey Patrick Bowman, AS Registered Nursing.
Dakari Mashani Mendonça, AS Allied Health General. Nanju Sia Abu, AS Natural Science. Miliana Faith Garbuzov, AA Music with honors. Jocelyn Flores, AS for Transfer Business Administration 2.0 with honors. Anaya Nasir, AA for Transfer Communication Studies. Fanu Shaprit Singh, AS Natural Science. Casey Walker Thomas, AS Allied Health General. Andrew James Oates, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors. Warren Michael Turner, AS for Transfer Administration of Justice. Abram Jr. Mapfumo, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Okay, it's a rental.
Willie, can you pass it? Yeah.
Please join me in congratulating the graduating class of 2023-2024. You may toss your caps if you wish. Please remain in your seats for a moment while the faculty form the gauntlet, and then you are welcome to exit through the gauntlet. Again, congratulations to the Sierra College class of 2023-2024.